With prices of Austin properties soaring, a new real estate app is about to launch here next month that would allow more people to cash in on it.
This app would allow many people to invest in the same property, starting with the historic landmark Hotel Ella and another office building on West Avenue.
The app will be open to some investors first, but the goal is to make the app accessible to everyone. KXAN's Tahara Rahman reports.
What if Austin neighbors could invest in a historic piece of their own city for as little as $1? It's what Peter Rex is working on with his new app called OwnProp.
Everyone's wanted a piece of it, but the rich have only gotten access. We are opening up so that the masses can own real estate.
His app will use blockchain technology to allow folks to buy and sell property like they would stock through the New York Stock Exchange.
What blockchain does for us is it allows us to break up the ownership into millions of units so that people can then participate in that ownership.
Rex says he plans to buy even more properties like this one, Hotel Ella, to put on his app. But he says it will be a little bit longer until everyday people are able to get in on it like he wants them to.
Rex says that aspect still needs approval from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. But in the meantime, OwnProp will launch to accredited investors in December. That means people who meet certain SEC criteria.
Just the fact that it's being opened up to accredited investors as opposed to the broader market does suggest that regulators want to see how these things are going to work and want to make sure that there's the proper disclosure that goes on that identifies what the risks are.
UT real estate expert Mark Roberts advises any investor to follow a basic rule. Do your homework.
How is the building going to get managed? Who's going to do the upkeep on the building?
Tahira Rahman, KXAN News.
The CEO of the app company expects SEC approval within 18 months to allow anyone to be able to buy and sell property on OwnProp. You can learn more about the app on our website, kxan.com.